Hi guys, Story here. This is a video response to, I love her so much, to Jacqueline Dubois in Mother 1. She did like a series of videos on Peri-Menopause. I think I'm saying that correct. But it's like pre-menopause, getting into the full swing of things. And yes, I'm very young. I'm 28. Okay? I have no business talking about such things, I realize. But, bear with me here. I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, when I think I was finally diagnosed when I was like 14. Okay, but it had started like when I was like 12. Okay, and it was really unknown at the time, so diagnosis took forever, and then they still didn't have good meds at the time, so I was kind of like up creek. Yeah. So the reason I'm talking about this is because it's a very common ailment these days for women. It's something like 1 out of 10 have PCOS, and in my experience I think that's kind of on the low end. You know, I would think it was probably, you know, 2 or 3 out of 10 women. So the reason I'm sort of video responding to Jackie is because I kind of went through menopause in a way, and I'm curious because there's such a high percentage of women that have it. Okay, and I'm sure there are a lot of other pagan women out there who have PCOS, and I'm wanting to know their experiences because Jackie said something very interesting about sort of going through croning and holding the blood of your womb inside, and how it sort of makes you more wise, and you sort of have these sort of more enlightened experiences. Okay? And sorry, there's thunder. It's a rainy day in London. And the thing is yeah, I was on birth control pills for ages to regulate my cycle. And then, healthcare system, hello America, you know, I wasn't able to stay on my stepfather's insurance, so I didn't have birth control pills to regulate my cycle. So I literally, this may be TMI, was without a period for like something like 7 years. Yeah. Okay. I know. Not fun. Not fun at all. But it's during that time that I really like opened up. I really was like awakened. And this is like when I started my journey. You know, I'd always been on it, but I was on it. Like full steam ahead. And I had some amazing experiences. And I mean, I was kind of always the go-to girl, you know, when people had problems or wanted to discuss something, but it was like tenfold. And I don't know why they came to me. They still come to me, but this is why I wanted to specifically do this, is because I've seen a difference. I've been in London since October, and my lifestyle has changed, as far as my health has changed for the better. And I've been cycling spontaneously, which is such a blessing. Like, thank you. I mean, it really has been. I didn't think I would have such a strong reaction to it, but I have, and I'm so grateful. But since I started to cycle again, this is without the aid of birth control or anything, Make a Powder Maybe is amazing. MACA, if you want to look that up. I've noticed I'm not, as you might have been able to tell, I'm not as focused. I'm finding it more difficult to connect to the goddess and to the God. I have like moments where things are very clear, but they're so fleeting because I'm thinking about a lot of other things, which also may very well do with, you know, I'm on my path, but I'm more engaged with the outside world than I have been in ages, because I'm living in a very large city and I don't get as much sort of downtime and nature time as I would like, and I miss a lot. But again, I ramble. But the point is I would like to know if any of the other PCOS, we call ourselves sisters, as in cysts, if any of the other sisters out there have noticed this within themselves as well. Because I have a feeling I'm not the only one, and it was just until recently that I actually noticed it, so I'm thinking maybe some of us aren't noticing it. But again, you know, Jackie, love you. So, you teach me so much. So everybody subscribe to her. And I would love to hear back from anybody else who happens to watch this, and your ideas on it. So yes, I will keep you posted. I might do some PCOS things depending on if anybody has anything they want to talk about, or questions. So, alright, till next time. Bye.